So we all have studied Griffith's experiment and transformation principle. So first you have to understand what is Griffith's experiment and what is transformation principle. In today's lecture we are going to see what caused that transformation and how that theory was proved. And this experiment that we are going to study today was done by Avery, McCarty and MacLeod. Let's see how they proved transformation principle. After Griffith's experiment, the whole scientific community was left with a dilemma that what caused the transformation of 2R strain to 3S strain. They know that it could be some molecule and they hypothesized it to be either proteins, RNA or DNA. So in order to prove among them which is the correct molecule that caused the transformation, they did 3 sets of experiment. In the first set of experiment, they took a mixture of culture of heat-killed 3S, 2R plus serum that contains anti-2R antibodies. I'll explain a few minutes later why this serum was added. To this mixture, they also added protease and plated all these mixture together into a petri dish. Protease is an enzyme that works against proteins. Whatever words that contain the term ase, the suffix ase means it's an enzyme. Protease mainly cleaves all the proteins and makes the proteins functionless. So if 2R is being converted to 3S by the help of a protein, then this presence of protease will destroy that protein and the transformation won't happen. Expecting this, they did the experiment, but they got the result that the transformation has happened. 2R has been converted to 3S. Colonies of 3S appeared on this plate. Now it is clear it is not a protein that causes the transformation. In the second set of experiment, they thought, okay, maybe it's not protein, it could be RNA. In order to prove that, along with this mixture, they added RNase. RNase is an enzyme that destroys RNA. So, if it is RNA that causes this transformation, in this experiment, with the presence of RNase, the RNA will be destroyed and no transformation will happen. But they see that they have got colonies in the petri dish of 3S, which means it's not RNA that causes the transformation. Now it is clear that it's not protein or RNA that is causing transformation. So in the third and last set of experiment, they added DNase along with the mixture of heat-killed 3S, 2R and serum. DNase is an enzyme that will destroy DNA. So if it is DNA that is converting 2R to 3S, then the presence of DNase will cleave that DNA and the transformation will not happen. In this case, they waited for 5 days, observed the plate after 5 days. They do not find any colonies, which means the presence of DNase has destroyed some DNA, and it might be that DNA that might have converted 2R to 3S, and hence no transformation has occurred, no colonies was observed. Hence it was proved DNA is the transforming substance, the molecule that helps in transformation, and it's our genetic material. Now it's very clear that DNA is the genetic material. I am going to share 2 different additional informations regarding this experiment. The transformation frequency of this experiment was around 1 out of 10,000 cells, which means only 1 cell out of 10,000 2R cells was converted to 3S strain. Since this frequency is very less, in the experiments they have used higher amount of heat-killed 3S than 2R to get results much visibly. And also, I've told you before that why they have used serum was one of the most important thing that we should know while we are doing research. It's something very practical kind of an application. See here, if this is a colony, all these black dots are 2R colonies. Only one out of all these numerous colonies have transformed as 3S. So this 3S will find it very hard to survive in this plate because they have lack of nutrients, they have high competition around. It's very hard for them. So for the scientists, to make their life easy, they have added a serum. How they have corrected this serum? They injected alive 2R strains to a mouse. So in the mouse body, the mouse will create antibodies against 2R, and that antibodies will be present in serum. So they have collected the serum where they can find anti-2R antibodies that are against 2R. So these antibodies can destroy up to a number of 2Rs. So when they add the serum to this plate, they have few of these extra colonies killed, and most probably only 3S colonies will survive. And that will make their existence more easy for them. And that's why they have added serum along with this experiment mixture. So we know now that DNA is the molecule that determines us. And we have also seen that how scientists have proved that DNA is the molecule that caused transformation principle. So learn all these lectures. If you have any doubts or comments, please feel free to comment it below in the comment box, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, for your easy convenience, I have categorized all my videos into 2 playlists as English lectures and Malayalam lectures, so it will be easy for you to browse through. Okay, so we'll meet again in a different lecture. Till then, bye. Thank you.